match, and I am excited. Toso Viti, baby. Toso Viti, baby. Toso Viti, baby. Here we go. We are live here for Spain versus Fiji. Hey guys, how you going to the town BKR Sport? We're here for a huge game of men's international rugby. I'm so excited for this. Obviously, I am part Fijian. I absolutely love this nation, and obviously we're going up against the Spanish today. And this is going to be very interesting because Fiji, we should be winning this one very easily. We should be winning this one very well. A lot of people here in attendance right now. It's exciting, exciting times, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Now let's go through right now in regards to the team lineups here for both these teams. For Spain, number 1, Fernando Lopez. Number 2, Santiago Ovejero, Alberto Blanco, Manuel Mora, Victor Sanchez, Carlos Gavidi, Matthew Fultz, Facundo Dominguez, Kaman Orek Batista Guamez, Jordi Jorba, Alva Gimeno, Richard Stewart, Joan Lasada, and John Wessel Bell here for the Spanish. On the bench, Thierry Futur, Pablo Mirjamole, Andre Alvarado, Annabel Bonan, Bryce Ferrer, Facundo Manila, Federico Castiglioni, and Jerry Sorumi as the lineup there for the Spanish. Now for Japan, obviously, sorry, not for Japan, for the Fijians. Let's go through their team lineup here. Give me 2 seconds here while I get it up. Crazy New Zealand, he's getting around in the chat. Don't forget, guys, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe, and let me know in the chat what your thoughts are, what your score prediction is for this game. I think Fiji can genuinely hit 70. I do. I think Fiji can genuinely hit 70. Fiji team list Spain. Here we go. I'm gonna get the. I know neither level is captaining. I know neither level will be captaining here for the Fijians today. Alrighty, here we go. So, Fijian forwards, have they got the team lineups here right now? I'm not too sure. Levani Botilla, Villamoni Botitu, Enrico Buria, Frankie Lamani, Marawalu, Naya Level, Aronisao, Seto Tuiduvu, Amanias. Oh, that's right, and they've got a couple of other benches there. And then also Leroy Atalifo, Masivesi Takawanga, Mestaki Dongwe, Johnny Dyer, love Johnny Dyer, man, love Johnny Dyer. Mesulami Kunavula, Bill Mata, Samuel Matavesi, Aroni Maui, Temo Mayana Vanua, Leona Nakarawa, Peniami Narisia, Devita Rotuva, Penny Ravai, Luke Tangi, Albert Tuasu, and Peteli Ayato as that's the entire team, at least not in the position, just the entire team list. But this game is in Spain. It is in Madrid, and Toso Viti, baby, Toso Viti. Let's go. Obviously, get in the chat, guys, and let me know what your thoughts are, who you think is going to win, what you think the score is going to be. And I'm proud to be seeing my Fijian boys out there right now. It's been a long time between drinks. The last time they played was obviously against the New Zealanders, and had a good first game. Second game was not so great though. Second game wasn't so great though, but God bless Fiji, man. God bless Fiji. Let's go. It's 4 a.m. over there for you guys in Fiji right now. So good to see that you've woken up early here for this game. Hopefully, it's not a good game. Hopefully, Fiji crush them, son. Hopefully, Fiji absolutely crush them. You know, they put a score through them and, you know, they get the job done. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. We know Fiji sometimes they can be a little bit shaky. We know Fiji sometimes they can, you know, give up a few points, but they know how to score points, baby. You know, we know how to put points on the board. Now, the interesting thing here is obviously the interim coach for the 15s is Gareth Baber. Now, if you don't know who Gareth Baber is, he's actually the coach of the Fiji Sevens team. But due to the changing of the guard at the Fiji 15s, he is the current interim coach as they currently look for a new coach. So yeah, big news there for Fiji, and hopefully they can. It's a beautiful day in Madrid. Oh my god, beautiful day, beautiful day. In Madrid right now. So hopefully Fiji can get a nice little good track feel, good vibe, running around, speedster, moving and grooving, baby, moving and grooving. Philly W says, Dyer, my favourite player. Fiji for the win, but don't know, really never count underdogs out. But yeah, let's see. Good thought process there, Philly. Good thought process there. However, this is Spain. Spain are ranked number 20. Fiji are ranked number 11. Fiji are probably more around number 8, I would say. I think Fiji are better than Japan. I think Fiji are better than Argentina. And I think Fiji are similar to Scotland in a way. So I would throw it out there that potentially we could be looking at a similar kind of outlook to Fiji being potentially around that 8 marks, 8-9 mark minimum. They're not 11. They're not below Japan in my opinion. They're not below Japan. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting here. Hopefully they can obviously come out. We all saw what happened against Uruguay. We all saw that they do have that ability to potentially clock off, but I don't believe they will today, man. I think they're going to get a good win here, and and they're going to potentially jump above actually Japan on the world rankings. Let's go have a look here, and the World Rugby Rankings calculator. We can actually see if Fiji would go above them off this calculator, because Japan are on 78.5, Fiji 75.97. Fiji, let's say 50-0 they win, and they would go to... No, they would still be behind. What about if they win 100-0? What about if they win 100? No, just if they win this game, they go up to 77 points, and Japan would be 78.5. Fiji also, they will be playing, I think, against Portugal, maybe, in this tour, and also they get to play maybe the English, if I'm not mistaken. It's a difficult tour for them if they play the English, or it could be Wales. I think it's Wales, actually. Xavier Brown says, it's only 3 a.m. in Fiji. Fiji 1 hour ahead. Oh, Fiji 1 hour ahead, sorry. In New Zealand, it's 2 hour ahead. I should know because I'm going back home to Fiji very soon. I'm going back home to Fiji very, very soon. But Fiji, we do the... let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. I'm excited for this. Don't forget, guys, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you are new. It's going to be awesome. Somebody who says, this is something I want to see. World Rugby catering to colourblind people where one team wears the alternative kit for the other team is wearing red or green on their jerseys. Yeah, well, here we go, guys. Come on. We want to see Fiji flying here today. We want to see Fiji at their best because we know they can be at their best. We know what they can be like. We know they can score some points, and hopefully they score some points here today. Alrighty. So Carre, Busby, Munoz, Martin, Forez, Soria, and Falzone as the referees, the officials here today for the game. Let me know score predictions. Give me a score prediction in the chat, guys. 90% of the vote right now in the chat is going towards Fiji, but I want to see your score prediction. Let me know. Do you think... I'm going to say Fiji to win this game 74 to... I'm going to say 4-10. Let's say 4-10. I think Fiji wins this game really well. I think Fiji win this game very, very well here, and if they want to be a competitive team, and obviously they've got the Fijian Drua now, who have been included into the Super Rugby for next year. Obviously, there's talk about them getting added into the Rugby Championship, so if they want to be a team that gets added to the Rugby Championship, they need to be walloping games like this, because Rugby Championship against the Wallabies, against the Springboks, against the All Blacks, against the Argentinians, against potentially the Japanese, very difficult games there for them, so they want to be able to win these games very easily, so that when they come up against the big teams, they know they can go toe-to-toe with them. They know they can actually really compete with them. But Spain will kick this ball off here, and Fiji will bring the ball out here from their own 22. Oh, good run there by Albert Tuisu. Albert Tuisu there with a brilliant little run. Alrighty, so right-hand side, they're going to go here. They just outside the 22. Come on, Fiji. Get some of that open flare attacking creativity going here. It's a beautiful day, like I said. Dry track, which is going to help them greatly in regards to their fast-paced movement, their fast-paced play that will just keep them growing. Why is Fiji FIY? So if you're watching the game right now, they've got the logo with Fiji, and it's got FIY. Why is it FIY? I don't really get it. So Spain here, they bring this ball out to the 45 right now. They go left-hand side, and they probably will keep this one here. No, taken down. Spain are a nuggety kind of team. They are a grindy team. They are ranked number 20 for a reason, however. They are just below Portugal, and I think just above the Netherlands. Or just above Chile. Sting says, good morning, mate. Good morning, Yandra. But we have penalty here to Spain. Penalty here to Spain. Brendan Westling, I didn't actually watch, I've seen it. I've had the game up in the corner, but I didn't watch it specifically. I was streaming the Ireland versus Japan rugby game, but yeah, man, brilliant. And I'll watch the extended highlights after I'll probably watch the full game tomorrow after when I'm kicking back after all these rugby streams. But yeah, as long as we beat United, it's a good day in history. It's a good day for humanity and a good day for society, and that's exactly what we did, baby. Alrighty, so Ali Mez, it's surprising how many people are awake, but right now in Spain, it's like 12 p.m. In Fiji, it's like 3 a.m. Yeah, but obviously Fiji care about it. In America, it's midday nearly. You know what I'm saying? So Spain with a good line out here. They're at the 22, and Spain pushing here. Spain pushing. Now they get taken down here. Spain just inside the 22. Jeez, would this be crazy if Spain can score early days? Not everyone is subscribed to this channel is from Australia. Ali Ahmed. So here they go. 2 minutes in, they're rolling this ball out right hand side. Here comes Spain. Oh my God, they're gonna score a try. Oh, defense. Come on, Fiji. My goodness me. Spain right-hand side. They're 5 meters out here. Spain are pushing really greatly. Spain are 5 meters out right now. They're literally 5 minutes out. Spain pushing the number 2 here. He brings this one back here. Oh my goodness me. The big man turnover. Penalty, turnover. Penalty. No, damn it. Spain here. They're 3 meters short here of the line. Spain here. 3 meters short here from the line. They push it to the 2 meter line. Oh my god. Spain are going to score here, aren't they? Spain are going to score here, aren't they? Come on, man. Defense, Fiji. Defense, Fiji. Defense, Fiji. Come on. Oh, penalty, Spain. Shit, man. Come on. Defense here, Fiji. Oh, they're going to score a try. I know it's going to happen. I know what's going to happen here. Oh, Fiji off to a terrible start. Terrible start here. They're 1 meter short. It's going to be called a try. Yep. No, not a try. Not a try. I think it's going to be called a try here. I think they're going to call it a try. It's a penalty advantage here to Spain regardless. It's going to be a... what are they checking here? So they're checking... They're going to check to see if they put the ball down. To see if there's a no try here. It's a try. That's an easy try. That's an easy try. Spain have scored. Shit. Damn it, man. Damn it. So Spain score here basically right next to the post, so that will be an easy try for the Spanish. Damn it, man. Damn it. Chris, you're laughing. I wouldn't be laughing, man. Why would you be laughing at the Pacific Islands, man? You're a Kiwi. You should be wanting Fiji to do well here. Damn it, man. So that's an easy TMO TMO call here. That's a really easy TMO call here for Spain. It got 5-0 and it will be 7-0 because they're going to kick this one from right in front. Yikes. Yikes. Liam Doran says that's why Fiji is tier 2. No, mate. So this will be a try here. Fiji ain't no tier 2, Nate. Liam, my guy, don't be a casual, my guy. If you want to look like a casual, then comment that again. Like, you don't get it. Like, what, 5 minutes into the game after Fiji haven't played in 5 months? Like, give it a rest, brother. So, I don't know why we're still checking this. This is obviously a try. Why are we still looking at this? I'm not too sure why we're still looking at this. This is a pretty blatant try here. Unless there's... Like, what are we looking at here? What are we looking at? I don't understand what we're looking at still. Crazy Hill says, wasn't expecting Spain to score so early. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I gave Spain 10 points. I said Fiji to win 70-10. And I don't know necessarily how good that's looking right now. But Fiji haven't really had the ball. It'll be a try here for Spain. So it's going to be 5-0 here. And Fiji complaining about this. I'm not too sure why Fiji will be complaining. It's a pretty easy try there. Pretty open try. There for Fiji. Ali says Liam Doran is a casual. I think he's just trying to get at me. It's like, brother, know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. So Creamer says, come on, Fiji. So Spain are going to get the kick here from right in front. Somebody says, Rusty, Fiji, right? Serious wake-up call. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. That is definitely a wake-up call there for Fiji. And, it's why has he got 6-0? Yeah, 7-0 here for 7-0 here to the Spanish. 7-0 here to the Spanish early days. But it is early days. It's only the first 4 minutes of the game here. But it doesn't necessarily surprise me, this with Fiji. Ali says, some of the Fiji Rugby Sevens players in the 15-man team? Yeah, they are, because Gareth Baber is also the coach of the Sevens team. So he's brought in the likes of... is Darren Lungy there? I don't know. But I know that a couple of the lads there are from, obviously, the Fiji Sevens team, yes. But Spain here, right-hand side, they get taken down here at the 40. And Fiji here on the back foot early against the number 20 ranked Spain. Sorry, I've been watching the Japan game, so I'm so focused on saying Japan. But here we go, Spain here with the ball at their own 40, taken down again. Good defense there from Fiji. Holding them back here. Spain put that ball out to the left-hand side. They should keep this ball here. No, they get this ball. They're actually attacking quite well right now, Spain. They're actually playing pretty well here, the Spanish early days. Right-hand side they go. Oh, my God, they're away here. They're at the 40. Geez, Spain, that's a knock-on, and Fiji will get the ball, thank God. Okay, now Fiji attack, learn how, get back into it, son. What's going on here? A penalty here, but what about the advantage? What about the knock-on advantage? They knocked the ball on. What about the advantage for Fiji? What about the knock-on advantage there for Fiji? They didn't give the knock-on advantage there to Fiji? How about the knock-on advantage there for Fiji? How are you not calling that? But it's going to be another turnover here. How is that not a knock on there against Spain there? And they're going to take the 3 here, Spain. Spain are going to go up 10-0 early here. Spain are going to go up 10-0 early. This is crazy to start off with here. This is crazy to start off with here. This should not be happening right now. This should not be happening right now. This is ridiculous, this scoreline. This is absolutely ridiculous to be seeing Spain going up 10-0 in the first 6 minutes here. This is what Fiji do, though. You believe that they've already got the game won. You believe that they're going to win very easily. You believe they're going to absolutely smash it. And they come out and they start off like this. They should be beating this team, like, you know, by this scoreline. They should be up 14-0, not down 10-0 if he gets his kick. Sekopi Tayavu says, I think this is a closer game, simply for the fact that Fiji got essentially a new look side. I agree to a point, Sekopi, I agree. However, the biggest question mark from Spain is that obviously, you know, they've not played a single bit of rugby in a very long time. Fiji's last game was against the All Blacks. It's not the post here. It's not the post, and Fiji will get the ball here. Get the ball. He's away. Toso. He slammed down there, but he gets the ball away there. Gets the ball out to the left-hand side. Here come Fiji. Spreads the ball out. Toso, man. Come on. Fast. And they're down to the 22 right now. Yes, that's what we're talking about now. Tui Mamba. Let's go. But Sekopi, I think that early days it'll be a test. I think that they'll have to really work their way into it slowly. But then obviously they'll find their straps later on, and they'll just absolutely, get that whip going. So it is 7-0 here still after that missed kick there from Spain where it hit the post, and luckily for Fiji they don't go down 10-0 early days, which is just tough. So Fiji here at their own 22, you can tell they're really playing like they're kind of playing like a 15th ranked team right now. They're not really playing like an 11th ranked team. They're not really playing like an 8th ranked team, which I believe they are. That's not a great kick, and Spain are going to get that ball here at the halfway line. So it's going to be Spain here at the 40. It's not 10-0 to Spain, Sting. It's not 10-0 to Spain. It's only 7-0. So left Spain here at the 40, taken down. It was looking like it was going to be, but they hit the post off the kick. So it is 7-0. Over the top there for Spain, right-hand side. Here they come. Spain taking down the 40. They're playing very similar to Fiji in this game. Like a grit grindy kind of play, but knock on. Oh, he got the offload away. Get him down. He's still going here. Oh my God, Fiji, wake up. Penalty. No way is that a penalty there to Spain. Now it's probably going to be 10-0. They will go for the 3 here. Oh no, they're going to take a quick tap. No, wrong play by Spain. Oh, whoa, they're going to call offside there, penalty. So if I'm Spain, I'll take the 3 here. If I'm Spain, I'll take the 3 here and make it 10-0. I don't understand how that was a penalty, though, against Fiji. I don't understand how that was a penalty there to Spain. But it is what it is. So it will be a penalty here to Spain. Sink says, I'm watching at FBC Sports here. Fiji, 11 minutes has passed. Oh, okay, true, bro. Okay, well, please, don't ruin it, because on YouTube, we are currently getting to the... on YouTube, we're at the 9-minute mark, mate, so we're a little bit behind. Ali Man says, how many games in the Automation series? A lot. Yeah. A lot. Stinks sorry, mate. No, you don't have to be sorry, mate. You don't have to be sorry. But just know, maybe comment 2 minutes after it happens, because obviously, I wasn't too sure. But then again, it didn't really ruin it for me, because I thought you were behind in seeing the missed kick off that off that penalty shot. And I say, you scores, and I can't do anything about it, bro. I'm not the one who updates the scoreline. I'm not the one who updates the score there. That'll update itself automatically whenever it does. So it's about to be 10-0 here, though, to Spain. It's about to be 10-0 Spain. Shit, man. Shit. So 10 minutes gone here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Smack that subscribe button. We still have Wales, South Africa to come today, and also later on France versus Argentina. Tomorrow we've got Australia versus Scotland. If you love your rugby, this is the place to be. We're shipping the 7s in a couple of weeks' time too, so you'll love it. Hit the subscribe button. But Fiji right now, not looking good, man. Not looking good. Early days, but yikes. Down 10-0 early days is just not a good look here. Not a good look here at all. All right, so Spain are going to have the ball here at the 22, and come on, Toso Viti, man, what's going on here? Man, oh man. So taken down here about 30 metres out, and Spain rolling the ball to the 40. They roll this ball back, and the number 9 here for Spain, he's going to box kick this one. Come on, Fiji. They haven't had a single bit of attacking pressure so far. They haven't had the ball even a little bit anywhere outside of their own 22. And now they'll get the ball, and they'll be away. No, taken down at the 45. Oh, yeah, this is hello from Zakynthos in Greece. Hello, oh, yeah, how are we doing? So right-hand side for Fiji. Toso goes out to the right-hand side. Sets back on the inside. Good little ball back on the inside there for Fiji at the halfway point. And now they'll be taken down at the 45. Good roll, good roll. So Fiji into the attacking half for the first time today. And, he'll go over the sideline here. He'll go over the sideline here. And there's an injury here for Fiji. Oh, bad injury here for Fiji. He looks like he's out here. I think he's out here. What's going on here? So it's going to be Spain line out because the foot goes over the sideline. The whole body goes over the sideline. I don't understand what happened there. Did he just fall awkwardly and his head hit the floor? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what happened there, but something happened. Something has happened there. Xavier Brown's knee, I think. I don't know. I think he's hit his head here, mate. He looked like he was out cold. He didn't look like he was clutching at his knee. He didn't look like he was clutching at his knee. Somebody says, mate, update the score. I can't. It's flash score. I don't know how to... I can't do it. It's flash score. Flash score does it themselves, man. I can't. I'm not the one who updates that, by the way. That's always done automatically. It'll update eventually. It'll update eventually. I can't do anything about that unless I do it literally manually, and then that will, yeah, that's not usually what I do. Usually it just updates it normally, but obviously because it's a game played in Madrid right now, they mustn't be watching the game live. So 11 minutes gone here, and Fiji down 10-0 right now. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. This is not a good start here at all. I am very frustrated, but then again, this is typical Fiji, man. Stinks. Japan vs Ireland was sort of disappointing. I was expecting more from Japan. Absolutely. That was a terribly disappointing game there. Japan looked absolutely woeful. Japan looked absolutely woeful. And they, you know, the amount of penalties they would give away, the amount of times that they would not kick the ball out on the full from a penalty, the amount of times that they would just continuously throw the line out not straight. You know, it was just ridiculous. The amount, it was just over and over and over and over and over again. You know, that it was just continuously given back to Ireland. So yeah, Japan were very disappointing. But there's a serious injury here for Fiji. A very serious injury here for Fiji. I think you should send in Tuisova. I think Tuisova should come in here. I think Tuisova should be coming in now. Which is awesome to see. This will be awesome. Send in Tuisova. Xavier Brown's had a broken nose. I'm not too sure here, man, but I definitely think it's to do with his head. I don't think it was his knee. He wasn't clutching at the knee. It was a penalty to Fiji, by the way. They called it as a penalty to Fiji. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't know what the penalty was for, but they have called it as a penalty to Fiji. So here we go. Fiji will have the ball here at the 40, and they'll kick this one out over the sideline around the 20. Yeah, around the 20. So they're going to have a line here at the 20. Come on, Fiji. Toso Viti. Toso Viti. Come on. Come on, Fiji. This is where we're talking, baby. This is where we're talking. This is where we're talking. Alright, this is where we're talking, son. Come on, 11 and a half minutes gone here. It's going to be Fiji with the line out just inside the 22. Someone uses looks like a very nice grandometry. It does. It definitely does. So it's going to be Fiji with the ball at the 15, maybe roughly around 15 metres out here. Come on, Fiji. Toso, Toso. Left-hand side they go here through the big number 4. Gives it off here, left-hand side. And it's going to be... Oh, straight up the guts here. Utilise the forwards right now. Oh, right up the guts again here. Beautiful line there, but can't break it. Left-hand side here. Come on, Fiji. They've got numbers. Back on the inside here. Oh, Vola. Taken down at the 5 metre line here. Vola only scores at the 5 metre line here. The big number 1 here. Aroni Maui taken down at the 5 metre line. Here we go. Come on, Fiji. They're 5 metres out. Toso Viti. Go right-hand side here. Go right-hand side. We've got numbers. Get the ball. Yes. Toso. Kunavula with the try time there for the Fijians. It'll be 10-5 here with the hit to come. Yes. Kunavula. Try time. Kunavula. Try time. Let's go. Down the right hand side, and finally I know it's 10 minutes in and I'm saying finally, but finally, Fiji score a try and they're only down by 5 points right now. Now, can Vola Vola keep the kick though? Because Vola Vola, he's very shaky on his kicks. You never know whether he's going to get a kick or not. He can be very, very shaky, man. Very, very shaky. Somebody says, well done, Fiji. About time they settled down. Yeah, it was a really nice, composed attack there from Fiji. Their defense definitely needs a lot of work, but that was a really nice, composed attack there from Fiji to spread that ball out. And firstly, to go through the guts and run up the centre and utilise the forwards and then go bang, 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 bang. Instead of usually with Fiji, they just go backs, 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 one forward, backs, 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 one forward. But yeah, obviously that was a much more improved Fiji there in the sense that they were just able to be a bit more smarter with the ball in hand. So 14 minutes gone here. Can Benny Vola Vola kick the one from the right hand side? He will miss it. Damn it. He just missed that one. But it's alright. It's alright. Fiji find themselves on the board. It's 10-5 here. Come on, you good things. Oh, what's that England-Tonga game looking like right now? It hasn't even started yet. That must be a little bit late there. This score still hasn't updated. Oh my goodness me. Maybe I'm gonna have to write something I'm gonna have to write something for the time being because it's not updating here. 10. Toso he is on it, by the way. So 10-5 here. Let's go put this down here. Whoopsie. Okay, let me just change the colour so you guys can see it. Sorry guys, the game is on right now, but I'm having to do this because for some reason the scoreline's not updating. Oh no, that was pretty nice there. That's pretty nice. All right, here we go. We're back on here. Okay, so that's showing you the score right now. That's showing you the score. Matavesi with the ball. He gets that ball offloaded here. Toso, go you good thing. He's at the 40, and he's going to be taken down here. But Ditu gets taken out. That's a penalty there against Fiji. Against Spain. That's going to be a penalty there against Spain for coming across there. No way. That's going to be a penalty there for slapping down the hands. You can't do that at the ruck. That should have been a penalty there against Spain. But it's gonna be a knock on here against Viti. That should have been a penalty there against Spain. That is the wrong call there. There's a wrong call there. He's coming across there. You are not allowed to make that play there at the ruck. But alright, whatever. There. So yeah, that's the score there, guys. For some reason, I don't really understand why it's not updating on that website. But yeah, that is currently the score. 10-5 to Spain. 10-5 to the Spanies. 15.5 minutes gone here. Good plays there from Matawala too. Good plays there by Matawalu. I really wish, obviously, this was at a bad time at Fiji. Obviously, people in Fiji, they love their rugby. We're obsessed with that rugby, and it's tough that they're not going to be able to, unless they get up, and I know they get up for this, but not everyone would be. But it's a great feeling when Fiji are playing some rugby, and everyone in Fiji is watching it. We all know that not everyone in Fiji is watching this game, because one, it's difficult to find, and two, it's not exactly a big game. It's at 3 in the morning, 3:30 in the morning their time, so a bit disappointing. But overall, man, hopefully they're able to come back and win this game to put a smile on their faces in the morning when they wake up. So 16 minutes gone here, but truly, I tell you what, Vola Vola is not a good kicker, man. I'm really disappointed. I don't understand why Vola Vola is the kicker there for Fiji. He always misses his kicks. He's not a great kicker. There surely has to be a better kicker in that Fiji lineup. Is there anyone else who can kick in the Fiji lineup? Vola Vola always misses the kicks. I swear, he always misses the kicks, and that should be a penalty here to Fiji. Oh, no. No, it's going to be repack the scrum. Repacking the scrum here. Go, Fiji, go. Go, Fiji, go. Go. I wonder what these pack weights are. I would say Spain look like they're pretty much similar pack weights, if not just as big. Also, Spain look like they have a Fijian on their team. To be completely honest with you. So 17 minutes gone here, and Spain with the scrum at the 40. They're going to roll this one back through here. Come on, Fiji. Win the scrum, win the scrum, win the scrum. Oh, good work done by Spain. And they spread this one down the short-hand side here, left-hand side. Good defense there from Fiji to prevent him from breaking away. He's at the 45-metre line here. Oh, that's a forward pass, forward pass. Hello? That was a forward pass there from Spain. That was a forward pass there. Yikes, you bastard referee. That was definitely a forward pass, but Fiji here get the ball in for the kick. Left hand side here. Toso, go, you good thing. Go, 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 go. Out to the left hand side here. Tuimaba taken down here, about 30 metres out right now. Right hand side here, and gets it off here to the big man, Pena Arava. Right, goes right the guts. Right hand side, gives it off to Vola. And they spread it out again here. Oh, a big run there, taken down here. Albertuisu taken down here, 30 metres out. And they go back out through the guts here, left-hand side. They're going to have numbers here. And yet again, they're going to go back to the backs again. I think they need to utilise the forwards more right now. Don't need to keep you going to the backs. That's what I said before. All they do sometimes... Oh, Matawalu with a brilliant pass there. He goes out, though. Damn it. Matawalu has been pretty good in today's game. Matawalu has been looking pretty nice, but unfortunately he passes that ball and the Fijians go over the sidelines. So it will be a line out here for the Spanish. There will be a line here for the Spanish, but yeah, wow, wait, look at that. They just get that ball. Matawalu with a brilliant around the back pass there. A brilliant around the back pass. And Spain here with the line out 15 metres out, but Fiji putting a little bit more pressure on right now. A little bit more pressure. Spain's defence has been commendable. It has been commendable, but if Fiji start to hold the ball a bit more, I think they're going to blow this one out again. Something says the Spain showed up to play at least. Yes and no. I think it's very early, but I think Fiji win the line out. I think it's going to try here. Come on, you good things. Did he knock that ball on there? Did he just knock that ball on here? Did Fiji just knock that ball on? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. So it'll be a knock on here against Fiji and Spain. We'll get the scrum. For Fijian commentary. Alright, so they're 15 metres out right now. 15 metres out. And Spain here with the ball. Come on, Fiji. Doing okay. Like, obviously, this is a really disappointing early start. Dylan Curtin says, how is Fiji not winning? Shaking my head. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Actually, Fiji scrum here. So they've said it was a knock on there against... Spain, so don't worry, Dylan Curtin. Fiji's about to be winning, but yes, very disappointing first 20 minutes here, guys. So right-hand side here, Matawalu gives that short ball there to Albertuisu. It's Botitu. Right-hand side here, Toso, get that ball down here. He's 15 metres out. Come on, Fiji. Right-hand side, they spread it. Oh, the bad pass there, and knock on. Man, I'm so frustrated. Spain will get the ball at the 22. I'm so frustrated. I'm so frustrated, man. That is so ridiculous. Man, yet again, they just keep turning the ball over, man. They keep turning the ball over here. Very sloppy indeed. Very sloppy indeed here from the old Fiji. Apparently Spain has 51,000 registered players. Somebody says they're a little rusty here. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. But in the second half, they should definitely show up and absolutely crush it. But 21 minutes gone here, guys. Thumbs up. Obviously, subscribe if you are new. We do have the Wales South Africa game right after this to be doing. And then also later on today, we do also have France and Argentina. But Spain here from the 22. They roll this one back through. Come on, Fiji. Defense, son. Defense. Spain are playing pretty fast rugby right now, which is not usually how Spain play. That's not usually how Spain play. Let's actually play on here. Fiji could turn the ball over here. Turn the ball over. Yes. Yes. Don't you dare go for the 3. Go for the line out here. Go for the time out here. Neither level, please take the line out here. Take the line out here. Be smart. Don't go for the 3 here. Go for the line here. Be smart. Go for the line here. Come on, Fiji. LB scrum. Okay, I'll take it. It is what it is. I'll take it. So Fiji will take the scrum here. I just want to give the ball to Tuisova at this point. Give the ball to Tuisova. A really good crowd here in Spain, by the way. England up 5-0 over Tonga. Somebody says, I see why your red scoreboard is broken. Yeah, exactly right. So that's why I've got the score here. It's not my issue. It's Flash Score's issue, but that score obviously is working. But like I said, I kind of expect it because obviously this isn't exactly a big time game, and we expected this to be an easy blowout here for Fiji, but right now it's not looking like it. So 22 minutes gone here, Fiji with the ball, 15 minutes out, right hand side they're going to go here. Matawalu gets this ball. Oh, go, what to do? To right hand side here, gets it off to Kunavula. And Kunavula gets that ball rolled back, and Fiji's still moving through here. Good defense here from Spain so far. Good defense right now. But Fiji rolling, and neither level in that brilliant play there. And Matawalu shifts the play out to the left hand side. Matawalu been very good in this game, in my opinion. And surely it's a try. Over the top here. Gets it. It's a knock on, and it's going to be an advantage here, penalty advantage here for the Fijians. But a knock on again, man. Again, bro, just catch the ball, you score a try there, bro. Just catch the ball, you score a try. Is it right in the bread basket? It's right there for you. How are you not catching that ball? How are you not catching that ball there? So Fiji will go for the line out here. Fiji will go for the line here, 15 metres out. We're 23 minutes in here, guys. 23 minutes in. 10-5 to Español. 10-5 here to Spain. Come on, you good thing. Come on, you good thing. Alright, so they're 5 metres out. Fiji. Ooh, that was actually... You can't do that, Matavesi. Oh my god, bro. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that, Matavesi. He balked the line out. Boom, boom. He balked the line up there. Damn it. So Spain will get the penalty here, and they're going to kick this one out to around the 38. Jeez, this is a poor performance here from Fiji so far. BP, Big Papa says, "Sup, Blaze? Got 2 windows open, one with World Rugby, the other with the best goddamn rugby commentary in the business. You're a legend, my guy. Thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate you. But yeah, no, it's good that obviously we can watch this on YouTube too. It's good that we can obviously watch this on YouTube too, but, that's a forward pass probably. They're not going to call it. Wow, they're going to say flat ball. Disagree, but okay, Fiji will kick the ball here. Fiji just outside the 22. Toso, left-hand side they go. Spreads it out. Come on. Ooh, short play. Knock on again. Knock on again, dude. Advantage over there. They kick this ball downfield. Matawalu, get there, please. You ain't going to outpace Fiji, son. You ain't going to outpace Fiji. You were never going to outpace Fiji there. Good work there by Fiji. And Duimaba. Oh, he's coming from the back there. What is Spain doing there? How was that on a penalty? He came in from the back. But Fiji potentially away here. Good work here to get that one out there. Matavesi, brilliant play there to get out. Right hand side here, they're going to spread it. Fiji, you're going to have some numbers here. Back onto the inside here. Toso, go, you good. Get out. Go. Left hand side here. Do a solve at the end of the man on the inside. Go. Let's go. Botitu. Toso Viti, baby. Tuifubu with the first try there for Fiji, his first international try. Tuifubu. Let's go. Fiji break away there. It's now 10-10 and it will be 12. It will be... I don't know why. Jeez, their scoreline's all over the shop. Son. So it's going to be 12. It's going to be 10-12. Dylan Kurt says, let's go. Exactly right, son. Sorry, guys. I don't know why that scoreline's completely wrong. It's not 12-0 to Spain. I'm going to block it out with a white colouring. Here. Give me 1 second here, guys. Just stupid. Copy. And then paste. They don't know what they're doing. Maybe we'll check it out and see if it's improved later on. So there we go. So it's 12-10 here to Fiji, guys. 12-10 to Fiji. It took them time, son. It took them time, but they did get there. They did get the point. So 12-10 here to Fiji after the breakaway try from in deep. Dylan Kurtz, they didn't have this game on Sportsbet for some reason. I think it's because it's not an Autumn Nations Cup game, mate. It's not an Autumn Nations Series game. It's an international friendly or international test. So that's why, because it doesn't really have it anywhere. This game isn't literally on anything. And honestly, man, you're lucky because you probably would have bet on Fiji minus 100, and obviously that's not going to happen right now. Obviously that's not necessarily happening right now. So 12-10 here to Fiji. They could. I honestly still can see them winning and scoring 70 points. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. So Fiji here, just outside the 22. Sting says Tuisova definitely making an impact. It's his second assist. Yeah, man. Yeah, Tuisova is a fantastic player. Obviously, if you guys don't know this, on the rugby podcast, the Rugby Down Under podcast that myself and the Kiwi lads speak about every single Wednesday for about 2 hours, Hamish is a massive believer in Tuisova, and so am I, obviously. So, no, it's very good to see him come in and make such an impact early days. And that's going to be a knock-on here from Fiji. So it's going to be Spain ball. But yeah, guys, obviously, if you love your rugby, then firstly, subscribe here. But secondly, definitely check out the podcast on the over there, International Rugby podcast, in the pinned comment. Follow it, give it a follow. But that's going to be a knock-on here for Fiji and Spain. We'll get the scrum 40 metres out here from the line. BP, Big Papa, says he's sucking in the big ones. Tangane is gassed already. Tangane gassed already, man. Big Papa says, haven't watched the Northern Hemisphere rugby. It's true, Semi is out injured. Semi's not playing here, yeah. I didn't know it was injury. I thought he just wasn't simply playing. But I definitely know he's not playing, yeah. He's not even selected for this Northern Hemisphere tour, so I would assume that, yeah, he's injured. I don't watch Northern Hemisphere rugby on a domestic level either. Just watch the international rugby, obviously, because I do all different sports on the channel. Or Spain break away here, taken down just out inside the 40 here. They kick this ball out to the right-hand side here. Too hard of a kick, and it was close, though. It was close. So it will be Fiji with the ball here, but it was close there to a try for Spain on that right-hand side. It was close there for a little bit there. So they're going to have to kick this one away here. That goes back in goal, yeah? It goes back in goal here. 1 second. Whose ball? Yeah. All right, so Fiji to kick this one away here from the goal line. 29 minutes gone here. Just waiting for the referee to allow this one to go here. Is this referee English? All right, so how far are they going to kick this one here? They're not going to go for the short kick. Volavolas is going to whack this one as far away as they possibly can. Good kick, to be honest with you, to the 45. Good kick to the 45, and Spain now, they're going to bring this one to about 30 metres out here. Big Papa says ref is Safi. Oh, there you go. We got that South Africa versus Wales game right after this. Oh, Jacko Pepper. Yeah, thank you, Jacko. So 30 minutes gone here, guys. Thumbs up, and obviously subscribe if you are new. It's free, you may as well. But Spain here at the 30 metres or so. Spain's passing out to the right-hand side. And they'll be taken down again a little bit shorter. They'll be probably about 33 metres out now. Not a great pass there. And Spain have an injury. They try to kick this ball over the sideline, and they will successfully kick the ball over the sideline. It's a good kick too. So it's going to put the pressure on Fiji here inside their own 22. And look, Fiji defensively looking not great in this game. Attacking-wise, whenever they had the ball, they looked pretty good. But it's still only 12-0. It's still only 12-0 here. They were down 10-0 early days, though. Do remember that. They were down 10-0 early days, though. England only up 5-0 over Tonga is pretty interesting. England only 5-0 over Tonga. Very interesting early days there. About 10 minutes to go here of this first half. Tell you what, I'm looking forward to the Sevens coming back, though. Sevens obviously starts up in about 3 weeks' time, or 2 weeks' time. Late November. I think it's 3 weeks, actually. What's the date today? I don't even know what the date is today. 7th of November. So, yeah, about 3 weeks' time is when the Sevens will start back up there in, I think it's in Vancouver it starts. Or it could be Los Angeles. Big Papa says, decent crowd, seeing as rugby is not a big sport in Spain. It has 51,000. Apparently it has 51,000 players, mate. 51,000 is a pretty big amount of players, considering it's not a big sport in Spain. Spain rugby is always there, but it's also not there. It's like Italy. Italy rugby is always there, but it's not there. I'm surprised Spain are below the USA, because Spain are in 20, the USA, I believe, are in 18. I'm surprised. But yeah, it's a good crowd, man. It's a beautiful day, man. It wouldn't have been expensive tickets. There's not a great deal of people behind the posts, but there is obviously a lot of people on the sidelines, which is brilliant to see. Matawalu here, he'll win this one back up the guts here. And it's going to be Fiji here with the ball about 10 metres out. They're not going to kick the ball. They don't usually kick the ball here. Oh, they actually are going to kick the ball. Usually they don't do this. Usually they just play this one out. They're going to clear. Oh no, I told you they're not going to do it. They're not going to kick it. They're going to go down to the short-hand side here, which is an interesting play. They don't usually like to kick the ball. I wonder if they're going to box kick it or not. They're not going to box kick it, and it's just going to be straight up the guts here. Still only 10 mans out here from their own line. Someone here says, yes, they were very unlucky as well because a lot of players who play in the French competition weren't allowed to be released pay for international. That sucks. That sucks, man. But Matawalu there will kick that one out, and that's around the 30 metres outside. So good pressure there from Spain. Very good pressure from Spain to hold Fiji out there and to keep them obviously locked down here on their end and prevent them from moving up here. Prevent them from moving up. Big Bubba says, smack that like button, fam. It's free. Exactly right. Smack the thumbs up button. Obviously, subscribe. If you are new, you may as well. And while you're at it, go and follow the podcast too. Go and follow the podcast in the pinned comment, whether you're on Apple, Spotify, or Google Podcasts. Oh, that's not straight. That's not straight. That's not straight. Oh, come on. We got the ball, though. It wasn't straight. Fiji ended up... Give us the advantage, man. Someone Hughes says the Spanish team has had a lot of players that weren't released on their French clubs. Man, Spanish players could have 100 players. It doesn't matter, man. They're not beating Fiji in this game. Yes, it was a scary start here for Fiji. But in the same sense, we all know Fiji are going to win this game. And they're still probably going to win this game by about 30, I would say. I would say that Fiji still probably win this game by about 30. They will wake up. They will score points. I don't know how many more points Spain score in this game. Maybe one. They're going to give this as a penalty against Fiji. The line-out wasn't straight, mate. The line-out wasn't straight. The line-out wasn't straight there. This should be a penalty. This should not be a penalty against Fiji here. That's bullshit. That's bullshit, referee. That's bullshit, referee. That was not a straight line out there. That is bullshit. That is bullshit. And that's a scrum here for Spain. So it's gonna be just outside the 22 here for Spain. That's bullshit. That call. No way. Completely disagree with this call. But 33 minutes gone here, and Spain with the scrum just outside the 22 on Fiji's side. Come on, Fiji. Toso Viti, baby. Toso Viti. Alright. Spain have looked pretty okay attacking-wise. Fiji's defence hasn't been as bad as it was in that first 10 minutes. That first 10 minutes, that Fiji's defence was woeful, but they have started to really wake up a little bit here. Matawalu looking for the... Oh, good play there from Fiji. Oh, my God, good run from Spain to get to the 22 there. Could be a turnover. No, for Spain. We'll have this ball here. Penalty to Spain. I'd go for the 3 here from Spain. They're going to go up 13-12. They're going to go up 13-12. They're going to go up 13-12 here. It's going to be 13-12. From right in front, that's ridiculous. It's going to be 13-12 here. That scoreline's still not correct on their bloody website. I'm going to just update it here because it's right in front here. Spain are going to lead 13-12. This is bullshit, mate. This is bullshit at this point. Now they're starting to update that scoreline. Still wrong, though. Still wrong, that scoreline. Has never been 10-10 at any stage of this game. Actually, it was 10-10. Then it went to 12-10. Yeah, fair enough. Big Papa says, agree, Blaze. Fiji going through the motions. Hopefully they don't get complacent like they did against Uruguay in Rugby World Cup 2019. Yeah, exactly right. That's exactly what worries me. So it's 13-12 here in Spain lead. Spain lead here over Fiji, 13-12. Shit, man, this is frustrating. This is really frustrating, man. Really frustrating here, man. There's 5 minutes to go here this first half, and they finally started to update the scoreline though, which is good to see. That scoreline on the website. So I'm going to keep checking that because obviously I'd prefer to do that than obviously having to update it myself. But Spain here, 13-12. Somebody says Fiji's complacency is going to bite them if they don't get a grip. Hopefully a better second half at least. Absolutely, man. Don't they play Wales? Doesn't Fiji play Wales as well on this Northern Hemisphere tour? They're going to get slapped if they play like this. They're going to get absolutely slapped if they play like this, son. This is ridiculous at this point. And they're going to lose the ball, and Fiji will get the ball here at the 22. Let's go. Oh, no high tackle there. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I would take the 3 here if I'm Fiji, but they're not going to do it. They're going to go for the try. We all know what Fiji's like. Oh, no, sorry. It's a knock on their advantage. I thought it was Actually, it should be an accidental offside there. Should have been an accidental offside there against Spain, but they're not going to call it. So it's going to be a knock on here, and Fiji will get the scrum at the 22. Fiji will get the scrum here at the 22. Raises Wales basically will play their second side against an All Blacks main side. Oh my god, I'm so sick of people saying stuff like that. Nick Mason says, is this a World Cup qualifier or just a friendly? It's just a friendly, man. Fiji are already in the World Cup. Big Papa says, yeah, Fiji play Wales next weekend. Yeah, man, geez, they want to have a much better performance next weekend than this so far. But Matawalu here will put that ball inside. And going to have to get this ball out here. The scrum is okay. Scrum's, it's going to be, they're going to have to redo the scrum here. They're going to have to redo the scrum here. 4 minutes to go here. 4 minutes to go first half. It's still 13-12. 13-12 with Spain. Crazy. Okay, finally, they've done the scoreline now. So I can get rid of this. I can get rid of this one. And gone. Beautiful. So the live score is ready to go there now. Someone actually woke up on flash score and said, you know what, I'm actually going to get the right score now. Beautiful. All right. So 37 minutes gone here at the 22. Fiji with a chance to take the lead here, guys. Fiji with a chance to take the lead. Come on, you good things. Toso, Toso, Toso. Go Fiji, go. They put this ball in at the 22. That's down there from Spain. Should have been a penalty to Fiji. And you're shitting me. Nah, referee, you're full of shit, mate. Because you're in Spain, you're giving a lot of penalties here to Spain to get them into that. That's a bullshit penalty there. That's a bullshit penalty there, son. That is a bullshit penalty to be given away there. That's a bullshit penalty again there. No way. They got that ball out there and then you proceeded to give them a penalty. You proceeded to give Spain a penalty there. That's a bullshit penalty there. Shut up, Jaco Pepe, you dickhead. 3 minutes to go here. When was the last time Spain got a penalty against them in this game? Tell me how many penalties Spain's got against them. Tell me how many penalties Spain's got against this game, because Fiji are giving about 100. So 2.5 minutes left here. 45 minutes out from their own line. The frustrating part about that is that the ball was already out and in play, and he decided to go back and give an infringement in the scrum. Big Papa says, Jago should know better with the games he's refed in the past. So Spain will get the line out here. 45 minutes out right now. They're going to push pretty nicely here from this line out. They're going to push pretty nicely here from this line out. That's fine there. There's no way there should be a penalty here, Spain. There's no way. That was through the middle. That was through. Yes, beautiful turnover. Let's go. Let's go. Sting says, who would have guessed Spain would be leading Fiji at halftime? Bro, I haven't finished the first half yet, my guy. This is the 38th minute, dude. So 13-12 here with 2 minutes to go here of the first half. Jack Lewis has just turned the stream on and is that score accurate? What's going on? This is the score. It is 13-12 here with 2 minutes to go here of the first half, and that's crazy. 10-3 to England. Tonga competing with England. A couple of crazy results here right now. Tonga competing with England's crazy. Somebody Susan says a brave for Fiji at least. Big Papa says, you are not dreaming, Jack. He's not dreaming. Jack's not dreaming. He might be dreaming, but not this time. He might be dreaming a lot, but he's not dreaming this one time. So Fiji here with the ball at the halfway line, and Matawalu gets that ball right hand side here. Come on, Fiji. Breakthrough. Oh, Tui Mama taken down there. Fiji gets that one out to the right hand side here. Come on, break away, break away, break away, break away, break away. Go, you good thing. Go, you good thing. Tuisova. Tuisova. I think he went out there. I think he went out. Yeah, he does. A minute to go here. Yikes. A minute to go here, first half, and it's going to be Spain line out. Oh, man, this is frustrating. Man, this is frustrating here. Tuisova gets taken down there. I think he went out before he actually got called out. I think he was out beforehand. Alright, so 35 seconds to go here of the first half. 13-12 here to the Spanish. Crazy. Jack Lewis says, Blazo, 20 pounds on Adam Radwan and scored a try inside the first 10 minutes. He scored 3 minutes in. Madness, £200 return. Mate, there you go. You're flying, son. You're flying. Where's my beer money, eh? Where's my Pepsi Max money? I can't have any beer right now because I'm on keto. But where's my Pepsi Max? I'm joking, by the way, bro. But good on you, man. Adam Radwan. Yeah, I saw that England scored pretty quickly. But Tonga only down by 7 after like 30 minutes there. Oh, turnover here. Turnover. Oh, damn it. Spain get the ball there. Spain get the ball. 25 minutes in there, it's 10-3. That's crazy for Tonga. Really good, especially after they got pumped by Scotland last week. Geezer says hello. Hello, Geezer. How we doing, mate? So Spain here, left-hand side, and they're going to kick this ball. It's half-time. Shit, lads. It's half time and Spain lead 13-12 over Fiji. Not a good result right now, guys. Not a good result here. Fiji are not doing well here against a really average Spain side. Spain are ranked 20th. Fiji are ranked number 11. This is a ridiculous result right now. This is not acceptable. This is not acceptable. You know, Fiji aren't playing anywhere near as good as they played against the All Blacks when they played them. Fiji aren't playing anything like their 2019 form. Fiji aren't playing well at all right now, and it's so disappointing because they should be absolutely walloping this. And you know what this game reminds me of? The Uruguay game. This game reminds me of the Uruguay game back at the World Cup in 2019. You know why? Because they should be absolutely crushing them, but they're not, because they came in here thinking like I thought, and like every other Fijian thought, and everyone thinks that Fiji should have won this game very easily. We can think that. You can think that. Everyone can think that, except for the goddamn players. The players are never allowed to think that. The players are never allowed to think that. Jack Lewis, thank you very much for the £5 donation. Says get yourself a few sexy Pepsis. Man, get a few sexy Pepsis. You're a legend, my guy. Thank you very much for the donation. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate you. But this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable, and I'm not happy. I'm very frustrated right now, and I'm going to lose my shit. It doesn't matter whether they win this game or not. On the podcast on Wednesday, I'm going to lose my shit on that podcast because I can't lose my shit right now because it's 2:51 in the morning and I can't raise my voice because there are other people in the house. But if I could tell you my actual thoughts right now, I would be tearing an absolute a mad one about this performance, because this isn't what Fiji play with normally. Like this is a Fiji from 15 years ago. Like this Fiji right now is a Fiji that we saw 15 years ago in 2005 when they were still a tier 3 kind of nation. A tier 3 kind of nation. Life starts still 40 minutes ago. They'll have a better second 40. That's great. I don't care. They can win this game 50-13. They can win this game 100-13. I'm still going to absolutely slaughter this because this should never happen. They should never lose a half to Spain. You should never be losing a half to Spain. If you're a team inside the top 11, you should never, ever, 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 ever lose a half to anyone outside the top 15, let alone the top 20. If you're not in that 19 Portugal, you can make an argument for. 18 USA, you still should be pumping them. 17 Uruguay, 18 Uruguay, we saw what happened with Uruguay and Fiji. 17 USA, it wouldn't surprise, but you shouldn't be losing to the USA. 16 Tonga, I'm not sure. Oh god, Jack Lewis, Spain win first half was £25 in England. Crazy, man. Should never have happened. Should never have been happening. Should never have been happening. Oh man, I'm angry. I've got boiled blood right now looking at this game because Fiji should really be slaughtering this, and they can win this game second half by 40. But there is never an excuse for how they've just performed in that first half. Like I said, you as a Fijian can believe that the team will win by 40. I, as a Fijian, can believe that the team will win by 40. You know, everyone can, but the players can't. They have to go with the same mindset as every other game. They have to pretend like the Spanish are the All Blacks. Because if you go in thinking that you've already won, you'll play like you did against Uruguay. You'll lose. And that's what happened. And that's what actually cost them the chance to progress in that World Cup, because they looked good against Wales. The only reason they lost that game against Wales in the World Cup, in my opinion, was because they had nothing to play for. Because they'd lost the game to the bloody Uruguay. That's a fact. That's a goddamn fact. Like Show says, worst Fiji performance by far. No. The worst Fiji performance I've ever seen was Uruguay. This is not there yet. We've still got a chance in this game. Fiji's still only down by 1 point. Toso Viti, baby. Toso Viti. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. But it's the worst Fiji performance since the Uruguay game. And obviously there hasn't been a great deal of performances since the Uruguay game. So, there's not much to really go back on. But yeah, Uruguay is easily the worst performance ever. This game, second worst performance I've ever seen so far. Last starts is Tonga giving England a hard time so far. Yeah, crazy, guys. Crazy. 10-3 right now to England over Tonga. What's the score in there? Can someone please check me the score of that Portugal and Uruguay game? I think it is. Portugal and... Who's Portugal playing? I think it's Portugal Uruguay. Lake Show says, agreed. Big Papa says, what is that in football or basketball? What did he say? He says 7-1 Ohio State going up against 3-6 Nebraska. A little excited. That'll be American football. That'll be college football. That'd be college football here. That'd be college football, man. I would safely assume. Somebody says a couple of sprayings from Baber and the coaching staff should get them going in the next 40 since it's do or die despite early days for a famous Spanish win. I will say this. Gareth Baber is an interim coach. Gareth Baber knows how to coach sevens. Does he know how to coach 15s? Does he know how to coach 15s? Because he's the interim coach right now. He's not the coach. So, could you lay a bit of blame here on Gareth Baber? But in the same sense, he's the interim coach, so, he's not really expected to do a great deal. He's only there because he's the sevens coach. So he knows how to coach sevens. Does he know how to coach 15s? Geezer says, football, Jack Lewis says, Portugal 10-5 Canada half time. Wow, well, I predicted Portugal to win that game, but I thought they'd win by a bit more because Canada have been shocking lately, and Portugal are a pretty decent team. Portugal are, for a 19th ranked team, they're actually pretty good. But the more you listen to the Rugby Down Under podcast every Wednesday, guys, the more you understand that Portugal are a good team because I tell you about them every week. They're actually pretty good. But that's relatively disappointing against Canada in Portugal at halftime because I think Canada are ranked number 22, something like that, 22, 24. Jack Lewis says I would have put Canada to win that game. Why? Why would you have put Canada to win that game? They're ranked 24th. Portugal are ranked 19th. And Canada have just come off a loss to Chile to not make the World Cup for the first time in their history. Why? Why would you think Canada would have won that game? VDM, isn't he playing? Yeah, but Jack, they just failed to qualify for the first time in their history by losing to Chile. I think Chile are 25th, 26th maybe, on the World Rugby rankings. I'm going to quickly check it. We've got time here. It's half time. We may as well. While we're at half time, by the way, guys, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Lake Show says Portugal wins hands down. They should. They really should. Lake Show says Canada sucks. Canada's not great. Jack Lewis says, really didn't know that. Haha, what? Mate, this is Jack Lewis. You're not following the Rugby Down Under podcast YouTube channel, are you? You're not doing it. You're not subscribed to the Rugby Down Under podcast YouTube channel, are you, mate? Caroline says, who do you think Spain's going to win? Spain's not going to win, mate. Alright, so I want to go have a look here at the ladder, the World Rugby Rankings ladder. Toso Viti, baby, come on, we're going to get this W. By the way, New Zealand have gone from 2-1. They were already 2-1 last week. I don't know, forget that. Lake Show says, no way Spain win against Fiji. Spain aren't winning this game, please. So, where is... so Canada ranked 23, Portugal ranked number 19, Chile ranked number 26. So Canada lost to the 26th ranked Chile, who knocked them out of the World Cup qualifiers. That tells you everything you need to know. You know what I'm saying? So this is why, Jack, obviously, if you're not watching rugby as much as I do, obviously, this is why you should be subscribed to the Rugby Down Under podcast YouTube channel, because I put the clips out there of the podcast. The podcast goes for 2 hours, hour and a half, 2 hours, but I put the clips out there so you know a lot more about Portugal, because Portugal are a pretty good team. They're really underrated for a European nation that doesn't really get too much credit on the rugby scale. And another up-and-coming team that we'll tell you about is Romania as well. Romania are number 18. They're below USA and Uruguay, but I think they're better than USA, Uruguay, and I think they're better than Tonga too. I think they're better. Cameron Lee says, what stadium is Spain versus Fiji match? Cameron Lee, you're from New Zealand, right? Okay, so you're an hour ahead of Fiji, okay? So it's 4 a.m. in New Zealand, and you're an hour ahead of Fiji. Do you think this game is being played in Fiji right now? Jack Lewis says, I heard you speak about them a couple of months ago. Portugal, they're saying they're decent. Yeah, they're decent. They're not great, but they're decent. I personally have Portugal better than USA, Uruguay. I think Romania is better than them. I think Romania is better than Tonga, and I think they're better than Samoa. I think that Italy's better than Samoa. I think Samoa probably is ranked around that 15th. I think Samoa's probably ranked around 16th. I'd say Portugal 15th. I'd say Italy 14th, and I'd say 13th should be Romania. I think Romania's a lot better than what they're showing right now. Somebody says this is basically what Baber wanted anyway, since he said he wanted to do 15, since he's off to Edinburgh after this. Let's see how he adapts from the sevens game to the full code now that it's a test. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, obviously. Well, this is a good test, man. This is a This is the test, man. This is the test. You're down by 1 point to a team you should not be down by 1 point to. You know, this is a massive, massive test here. Philly W says, I should have shut my mouth and not say anything. Second half, let's go. It's all good, Philly. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Toso Viti. You know, don't worry, man. We'll be back. We'll be right. You know, it's been it's it's the Uruguay game all over again right now. You know what I'm saying? It's the Uruguay game all over again. But this time, hopefully, they've learned from it and they realise, holy shit, like this is a team that's actually doing well, and we need to give them the respect that they deserve. They need to give them the respect they deserve, because that's why Fiji lose games, because they don't give them respect. I know the Fijian mentality. I know all about the Fijian mindset and the thought process. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm very well aware that Fiji can disrespect their opponents without thinking they're disrespecting them, just because they think they're the best in the world. It's just like, man, you ain't shit until you win. You ain't shit at the moment. You're currently losing, so it tells you everything tells you everything you need to know. Big Papa says Romania were a Euro powerhouse in the late 80s and early 90s, made a few World Cups. I'm telling you, they're a good team coming up, man. They're a good team coming up. They're a good team coming up, and hopefully they keep improving. But yeah, Cameron Lee, this game is in Madrid. This game is in Madrid in Spain. Cameron Lee says, do you remember that New Zealand fan that tried to sing the national anthem with the All Blacks? He also did that today. It wasn't. I don't think that was a New Zealand fan. I don't think Javo is a New Zealand fan, is he? Javo was there for the Japan game today, and he was wearing a Japan kit and was standing out there alongside the Japanese team. It was crazy. It's crazy how he keeps getting out there. Some of you says, stadium's name is Estadio Central UC. Yeah, it's in Madrid. Alright, second half, we're getting on the way here. Come on, guys. Toss Viti. Now, guys, don't forget, thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to go and follow the International Rugby podcast over there. And the pinned comment. Sammy says the Fijian mentality won't help them at all. I'll leave it to the temporary coaches to sort that out in the next 40 minutes, which will decide their fate. Mate, if they come in here with the same mentality that we both know what Fijian mentality is like, they will lose this game. And they will lose this game by 10 points. If they come back here and play like they know they can, and how well they can play, and move the ball around nicely, play like they think it's the All Blacks. Respect Spain like they're another team in the top 20. Although Spain aren't great and shouldn't be classed as an All Blacks any closely, you need to think about it like that. Every time you go into a game, you have to think it's going to be like that. Jack Lewis says, mad how PNG are only one ranking higher than India and Union, considering they're not bad league. Not really, Jack Lewis. They don't play any games. I think the last time Papua New Guinea played rugby would have been like at less than Oceania level. I couldn't tell you the last time PNG played, and I couldn't tell you the last time India played. Like, it's kind of irrelevant. Cameron Lee says, when you have an Australian, the Rugby World Cup, or Australia win the football... What? Alright, so half-time's about to finish here. The second half is about to get underway. Come on, Fiji. Jacob Pepper. You an idiot. It was a bullshit call from before. It's a terrible, terrible, terrible call here. Alrighty, second half getting underway here. Let's go. Sorry, guys. It's gotten to that point in the morning. I'm actually tired now. It's gotten to that point in the morning where my 1 second. Give me 2 seconds. This would be a huge upset if they could get this win here, though, Spain. I don't think it's going to happen, but they're not going to set up well here, Spain, either. So Fiji will get the ball here, 38 metres out here from the Spanish line. So Fiji with a good chance. I tell you what, the Spanish people are all very smiley right now. They're all having a great time. It's good to see. At least this is a good game, man. At least this is a good game. This is a test here for Fiji. And hopefully they learn from this. They will win the line out, and they're going to take it out quickly. They're not even going to go inside, but they're going to... brilliant run here by Botitu. Vilimoni Botitu with a brilliant run there. The sevens, flyer. Brilliant player. So let's go left-hand side here. Matawalu gets it off here to the left-hand side. And, it's a knock-on. Nakarawa. Oh, my God. A knock-on there from Fiji. Tell you what, ridiculous. So Spain there, bring this ball out here to the 40, and they're going to roll this one back here. And I think they're going to box kick this. I'm pretty certain they're going to box kick this one away here, Spain. Up it goes, and not a good box kick, but in the same sense, Spain could still get it. It gets knocked. Oh, Spain got it. That's poor from Fiji, man. That's just poor from Fiji. It's going to be a knock-on from Spain, thank God. Let's go. They're going to cause a knock-on there from Spain. Big Papa said, Fiji had no one at the breakdown. Easy for Spain to poach. I know, it's just terrible, mate. It's lazy. We all know Fiji can be lazy at times, man. We all know Fiji sometimes can be like this, and that's why it's incredibly frustrating to witness this again. So it's going to be Fiji with the penalty here at the 40. Beautiful. It's going to be offside against Spain. Beautiful. Okay, so Fiji get a good opportunity here, and this is more so... I tell you what, Nakarawa's not been good today, man, for Fiji. Nakarawa has not been great here for Fiji today. So the ball here will be about 15 metres out here. 15 metres out. And Fiji to get the line out. Surely they score here. Surely. Sammy Sue says loose balls are screwing Fiji over. They need to stop making it hard for themselves in their own worst enemy. I think they're just making a lot of mistakes off the back of their normal, regular kind of out of control play where they just throw the ball around. You know what I'm saying? So Matavesi throws the ball in there. And it's going to be rolling through the line out here. Push. No, good defense here from Spain. That's once. Get the ball out. You get the ball out. Yes, Matavesi. Matavesi breaks it right off the guts. Oh, brilliant running by Matavesi. 5 minutes out here. Come on, Toso Viti. Right hand side here. Oh, 5 minutes out. Come on, Fiji. Matawalu, he gets it out. They're going to be straight up the guts here. Penalty advantage for offside. Let's go. Penalty advantage for offside. So no matter what, Fiji should take the lead here through a penalty. No matter what, they should take the 3 here and be in front. But Fiji do have the penalty advantage right now. They're 5 metres out. They go left-hand side here. Kicks it through. Oh, it's going to be dropped here. Fiji. That's lucky. Let's go. Off the foot, and Fiji will score a try. Neither level will score a try here. Neither Lesu. Oh, what are they going to check here? What are they checking here? 17-13 here to Fiji. What are they checking here? So Waze on another level, the captain here for Fiji, will score a try. I don't know what they're checking here. No, he kicks it off his feet. He's fine. It's a try. Anakin says, hey mate, how are you doing today? Feeling it. But in the same sense. Going alright, mate. Obviously, this is a close game right now, and Fiji will score a try. Somebody says a bummer if the try is waved off. It won't be. It's off the feet. It's fine. It's a try. It's a try here for Fiji. Come on. Call it a try. It's obviously a try here, Jackal. It's obviously... What? Did he just say touches the hand? No, it does not. There's nothing... There's no way this is touching the hand. There's nothing clear lie. There's no way you can overturn this. There's no way you can overturn this, mate. What are you talking about? There's no way you can say it's a knock on. This is a try here for Fiji. Yeah. There's no way you can say this is a knock on here. It doesn't touch his hand at all. This is a try. You can see it all over. Neither Levu off the foot kicks it through. And then it bounces up here, and he picks it up. It's easy. It's an easy call for a try here. Referee, why are you taking so long to call this? TMO, why are you taking so long to call this? This is a pretty easy try to call here. There's no way. What do you... No clear knock on. Try time. Yes! Come on. So Fiji will score the try here, guys. It will be 17-13 here with a kick to come to Fiji. And that's what I'm talking about. That's what we need, though. That's what we need. I don't care if it's lucky or not. Winners make their own luck. Winners win. Winners win, baby. So Fiji back in front here, 17-13. And Vola Vola, you better kick this kick here. And he will get the kick. Beautiful. I thought it was right in front. Somebody says, about time the Safa ref confirmed it. Man, it took so long. It's like it was the most obvious try ever. It was so obvious. Why did Vola Vola take that kick so quickly, by the way? Like, I know it was from right in front, but in the same sense, like, I don't understand why he took that one so quickly there. So 3.5 minutes gone here in this second half. 19-13 here to Fiji, and realistically from here, they should be winning by dead set. Oh my God, Spain are going to get the kick here. They lose the ball there. They're off the foot, play on, get out of it, mate. You better be a knock on there, Spain. Absolutely. I was going to say, what are you talking about, ref? So this will be a scrum here to Fiji. Scrum to Fiji. Scrum to Fiji. Boo, 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 boo. Atticus says, mate, I just want to say the Wales game against New Zealand the last 20 minutes was the worst I've seen from Wales, in my opinion, out in my lifetime. Wayne Pivac is out of his depth. I just want to say, man, there was about 10 players out from Wales that game, so do grant them a bit of leeway. Obviously, Alan Wynne-Jones and Ross Moriarty is out of the game against the Springboks later on today, but in the same sense, man, grant them a bit of leeway. That Wales team wasn't an incredibly strong Wales team. It was a lot of players out, but it's going to be a penalty to Fiji. Let's go. Didn't see many penalties to Fiji in the first half, so it's good that the referees decided, you know what, I'm actually going to call this a fair game now. He's been terrible today, the referee, in my opinion. Jacob Ever's been terrible today. So 5 minutes gone here, and Fiji are going to kick this one out here from the 22. Vola will kick it to the 35. Good kick from Vola. Very good kick there, son. Very good kick there, son. You've got to really appreciate that one. Got to appreciate that kick. Let's go. Cameron says, what do you think the best Asian team have from Russia and Japan? Well, Russia wouldn't be classed as an Asian team, but I would say Hong Kong. All right, so 5.5 minutes gone. 70 says a good kick to touch. Very good kick there from Vola. And Fiji will just about win the line out here. Just about win the line out here. And they're about 40 metres out. And good run there. Good run right up the guts. So Fiji left-hand side here. If they can score another try here, I think it's going to be a rout. Oh, my goodness me. What a pass there. Dui Mambas. Oh, slammed down. Jay says Russia is Asian. Yeah, no, it's not Asian, but, you know. Well, whatever, man. But look at this pass here from, oh, my God, Dui Duvu. My goodness me. Dui Duvu has been very good. That was very good there. But unfortunately, Tui Mama just absolutely slapped down the sideline. Absolutely slapped. Cameron Lee, just enjoy the game, my guy. Just enjoy the game. So 7 minutes gone here in Fiji. Well, oh, Fiji have the line out, apparently. How did we get the line out? How did we get the line out there? So it's going to be Fiji here. They're 18 metres out. And it's going to be Matawalu here. Goes right-hand side. Underneath. Go, you big thing. Oh, close. Close to breaking through there. Close to breaking through. They go right-hand side. And they're going to be 15 metres out. 15 metres out. Come on, Fiji. Toso Viti. Toso Viti. Toso Viti. Toso Viti. Go, Fiji. Go. Go, Fiji. Go. Go. Go, Fiji. Go. Come on. They're 5 metres out right now. And yes! Try time. Try time. Try time. Try time. Try time. Penny Revive. Penny Revive with the try time there for Fiji. Tree. The big beard. Penny Revive with the try time there for Fiji. Why has it got Fiji off? Is that in Spanish, is it? That's why. I didn't realise that Fiji was Fiji in Spanish. Anakin says, sorry bro, Wales are rubbish even with a full-strength team. New Zealand would smash us. The thing is, BK Sport underway in Pivot. Our defence has been a joke. We don't even have a scrum coach or good forward. I don't disagree with you. I don't think New Zealand smash you, but I definitely think that New Zealand still win. But, you know, Wales was still pretty good for 60, or relatively good for 60 minutes before they got slaughtered. So, yeah, look, I agree and I'll disagree. I agree and disagree with what you're saying. So this is finally another try. Something look composed now. Yeah. This game will be over. This game's over now. Fiji will rob this one in now. Fiji probably should win 60-13 at this point. Spanish Shell says Fiji. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Yes, it says Fiji here because obviously, yeah, that would be in Spanish. In Spanish. So there's an injury here for Spain, I think, and Vola will kick the kick, so it will be 24-13 here. 24-13. That should be game. Actually, it should be 26-13. Yeah, that should be the game over. That should be game over here. There's no way Fiji choke away 26-13 lead. Surely not. Surely not, son. There's surely not. There's no way, son. There's no way, mate. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Fiji gonna win this game now, baby. Another replacement coming in for Spain after that injury, though. Another replacement here. But I want at least 50 here for Fiji, otherwise I'll be disappointed. I want at least 50. They've still got plenty of time to do it. They have no excuses. They have no reason to not get it. Why are we seeing the Water Boys come out here to slow the play down? I don't understand what's going on here. Matawalu, is he injured here? Oh, what's going on there? I don't even know what that was. He was limping badly. What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for right now? I don't understand what we're waiting for at this point. What's the England-Tonga game score? 29-3. Okay, yeah, that game just blew out. It was close for a bit, but then obviously the game blew out in the end. And if you are just tuning in, guys, this is the wrong score. The score currently is 26-13 to Fiji. Oh, the injury for Spain here still, that's why. That's why. Still waiting here for the injury on Spain in their 22. Basically, I need a coffee right now. I need a coffee. But I'll get a coffee once this game finishes. How long after this game finishes do you think that South Africa versus Wales game comes on? Let me have a look. How long after? 4:30. Okay, so it'll be about half an hour or so break. It'll be about a half an hour or so gap in between games. Annika says Wales had the best defense coach in the world. Sean Edwards at 2019, and we let him go. In the last 2 years, Wales had the best defense in the world in 2019, late 2018. Yeah, you guys peaked 1 year too early. You guys peaked 1 year too early, man. I say it all the time. 1 year too early. So Victor Sanchez will come out here for Saban. He will come out here for España. And Fiji will get the ball at the 30. Good take. Good. Oh, no, he dropped it. No, he's dropped it apparently. Knock on in for Fiji. Damn it. I mean, knock on there from Fiji, and Spain will get the scrum here just outside the 22. Sanchez, he's come out. He was all right. He was all right. You know, you can't really complain a great deal. He was fine. Somebody says Fiji's 6-2 split bench will be interesting in terms of how how well their versatility delivers. Yeah, absolutely. It'll be interesting to see how Gareth Baby utilises the bench. Be interesting. Cameron Lee, don't troll, brother. Don't troll. So 8.5 minutes gone here, guys. And Spain have their first attacking possession here of the second half. They haven't been great here in the second half so far. Fiji have been much better. So Spain here at the 40. Good tackle there. He's lost the ball. He's lost the ball. Fiji get the ball here. Beautiful. So Fiji will get the ball here at the halfway line. Let's go. Toso Viti, baby. Toso Viti here, right hand side. They kick it out. Annika says, "No, mate, we did not." Do you really want me to talk to you about how Wales peaked too early? It's literally a fact. Wales and Ireland peaked too early. It's literally a fact. There's no argument here. Like, I'm going to calmly respond to you and say, it is a fact that Wales and Ireland were the two best teams in 2018. You peaked too early. Fact. No argument. So, don't start blaming injuries, brother. Don't start blaming injuries. Oh my God. God, man, like Wales, man. I know a lot of you guys, you know what you're talking about, but man, if you're going to start blaming injuries for the reason you lost the World Cup, you peaked too early. You never looked good in the World Cup at any stage. Not one game did you ever look great in. Not a single game did I ever think you guys were convincingly the better team in. And don't start me on when you played Fiji. You're very lucky to get through that game against Fiji. And like I said, you said Wales peaked in 2018, but they win the Grand Slam in 2019. Yeah, they did peak in 2018. You can win the Grand Slam all you like, man. How do you go in the World Cup? How do you go in the World Cup? No one cares. No one in the Southern Hemisphere cares about you winning the Grand Slam. Australia's won 2 World Cups. South Africa's won 3. New Zealand's won 3. England's won 1. Wales has won. Ireland's won. France has won. Who else are we going to talk about here? Who else are we going to talk about? Yeah? Come on, man. I know what I'm talking about. Shit, man. If you want to believe that you win the 2019 World Cup without the injuries, shit, man, you go for it, bro. You go for it. Like, I can't be bothered arguing at 3 a.m. But, like, it's a fact. It's a fact you peaked too early alongside Ireland. We don't give a shit about your Grand Slam, because when you got to the World Cup and you played actually Southern Hemisphere teams, you choked. You choked massively. And there's no argument for that. But, you know, you can feel like you got hard done by all you like, man. So it's going to be Spain with the ball here at the 40. Jay Hayes says, is he that Wales bloke who was talking about? No, it's not the same guy. No, Anarchist is usually pretty good. I don't understand why he's not understanding something that's really, really basic right now. I think it's maybe because I'm talking about his country and he probably doesn't like the fact that I'm telling him the hard truth about the fact that they literally did peak too early. So it's going to be a Fiji penalty here. Beautiful. Let's go. That's what we're talking about. Somebody says it's an alright turnover for Fiji. Yeah, good little penalty here for Fiji. Good little penalty here for Fiji. We haven't done a great deal of turnovers in this game. There's not really been a great deal of players coming over and stealing the ball away. But Vola there with the nice turnover. Are they saying a scrum? There's no way they're calling scrum here. What are they checking here? Oh, it's going to be at the 22. Okay, they've already kicked it. Sorry, the camera work wasn't great there. You know, everyone in the Northern Hemisphere thinks that, like, winning the Grand Slam is something that we care about in the Southern Hemisphere. It's like, butter. Like, no, it's not. Like, cool, you won that. Like, why don't you go and beat a Southern Hemisphere team? Why don't you go and beat a Southern Hemisphere team and then start talking to us? You know, it's a fact. 10 World Cups, Northern Hemisphere 1, Southern Hemisphere 9. Right? Like, come on, man. You think that winning the Grand Slam in the Northern Hemisphere teams, that includes Italy and Scotland, is going to scare everyone down here in the Southern Hemisphere? Shit, man. As up it goes there. And Fiji, that's going to be out in the fall there. I think he was outside the 22, wasn't he? Oh, no, he was inside the 22. I thought he was outside the 22 there. So Annika says, in the year before that, we beat South Africa twice and Australia once in 2018. You getting it now, are you? Hello. Now you're starting to argue it. Here we go. Wales in 2018 and 2019 were a great start. Australia were useless in 2018 and 2019. I had a feeling Wales were like in England 2003. England 2003. You're shitting me. Bro, you literally just argued for my point. Thank you. You literally just proved my point. Because you said 2018 quite a lot there, didn't you? So 13 minutes gone here in the second half, and Spain with the ball at their own 10. And, under a lot of pressure here. Fiji gets on the ball. Come on, Fiji. Oh, they threw the ball backwards there. And it will be Fiji's line out here around the 22. Fiji line out here around the 22. I love that, Anarchist. Like, you literally you proceeded to tell me that I was wrong. And then you've proceeded to argue the exact same thing that I was just telling you, that 2018 was when Wales peaked. They peaked too early. Fact. England 2003, mate. Don't take offence, bro. Like, don't take offence. I know you are going to, but don't take offence. But, like, you were nowhere close to England 2003. Alright, so that's going to be... And England 2003, but... And also, Australia's been shithouse for 20 years, mate. You think you're insulting me by saying Australia was shit for 2018-19? We were dog shit for like 20 years. We made the World Cup final and we were terrible. We were terrible in 2015 too, don't you worry. And we still made the World Cup final. Still did. Actually, has Wales ever made a World Cup final? Let alone won it? Obviously they haven't won it, but have they ever made a World Cup final? Genuine question, I'm not trolling. Because 2003 was Australia-England. I think 2007 was France-South Africa, if I'm not mistaken. 2011 was France-New Zealand. 2015 was Australia-New Zealand. 2019 was South Africa versus England. I don't think they've ever done it. And he says, of course, Big Ass for England from 2001 and 2003 was amazing. You know, great. But Wales were not 2003 England. You know why? Because Wales didn't win the World Cup. So 26-13, but also England, amazing, cool. It took them until extra time to win that World Cup too, mind you. Like, Northern Hemisphere, guys, you can't argue with Southern Hemisphere. Like, if you want to tell us that you're better than other Northern Hemisphere teams, then why God all you like. You tell me that you're better than England and whatnot all you like, I don't care. Like, but if you're going to try and say that you're a better team than the Southern Hemisphere, it's like South Africa clearly were the better team in the World Cup. Clearly. Like, clearly. Like, it's no argument. And that's why I'm sitting here, I'm calm, I'm not angry, I'm not frustrated, I'm not annoyed at all. I'm just literally telling you how it is. But if you want to have some warped perception like Wales should have won the 2019 World Cup, then you are on a warped perception. You have no idea what you're talking about from a non-biased perspective. Because Wales were nowhere close to winning that World Cup. You go to the semi-final and you lose. You wouldn't have beaten England anyway. Like shit. FAQ Outdoor Revenge says, how are you not tired? Oh, this is only the second stream, bro. I've still got 2 more streams to do. 3 more streams, actually. Big Up says, no, Wales have not made a Rugby World Cup final at all. Closest they came to a final was hosting it in 1999. 1999. Oh, that was the year that Australia won, right? Someone here says Wales no better World Cup final than being semi-finalists. Yeah, they were semi-finalists in 2019, weren't they? Still though, who'd they beat? Who'd they beat to get there? They only just beat Australia, a terrible Australian 2019 team, mind you. They got pumped by England. They only just beat Australia in the group stages. The greatest team, the Welsh team that was apparently the 2003 England team, they only just beat Fiji. Fiji. Cool. Cool. So Fiji here with the ball at the 5 metre line. And now Spain will get the line out. You're joking. They lose the line out there. They will get the line out there. And that'll be a Fiji line here at the 18 metres out. 18 metres out here for the Spain line. 18 metres. Come on, Fiji. But come on, man. Tell me how I'm wrong. Keep going, Atticus. Tell me how I'm wrong. Tell me how I'm wrong, bro. Come on. The Benidorm Sevens, eh? Jeez, this is so sloppy here from Fiji, though. Like, I know they're winning 26-13, but this is so sloppy, man. This is so sloppy, man. So line out here at the 22. Come on, Fiji. And they will just win the line out. My God. My. Jeez, that was close there, losing that ball at the line out. But, oh, look at Matavesi. Still going here. At the 10, he's at the 5. They're literally 5 metres out here. Come on. Matawalu, left-hand side here. Gets it off. And should be try here. Oh, close there. It will be offside there against Spain. Penalty advantage here. Left-hand side here. They go out to the wing. And yes! Oh, my God. Tuimamba scored a try, maybe? It's going to be close here. It's going to be close. After register, I watched the All Blacks vs Italy game. Italy games was a game 47-9 to All Blacks. It's actually a close score. That's actually a close score than what everyone was imagining, mate. 2019 South Africa versus 2015 New Zealand. I'll take 2015 New Zealand, thank you. Any team that has Richie McCaw in it, I'm taking them. I'm taking any team that has Richie McCaw in it. I think he scores the try here, but it's close. He should have easily scored a lot quicker, though. He should have gone down a lot quicker here for the try. Guys, 10 likes away here from 50. Is it 10 likes away from 50? Yeah, 10 likes away from 50. Guys, hit that thumbs up button. Obviously, subscribe if you're new. Hit that big red subscribe button. I think they're calling this as a try. Jaco Pepa has called this as a try, but they're checking this with the TMO here. Atticus, where have you gone, brother? Where you gone? See, this is what I'm saying. Like, people take offense to it. It's like, bro, this is all banter and talking shit. But in the same sense, like, I'm just telling you facts. So they've called it a try. Beautiful. So confirm the try. So from the sideline here, Benny Vola. Can he convert it? Can he convert the try here? Benny Vola. 72 says, nearly thought Tweetmama blew that try on his way out with Benny lining up the conversion. Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, he could have put that down a lot quicker. I don't know why he didn't. And Vola will miss it, like always. This guy, why is he our kicker? Why is Vola our kicker? Surely we have a better kicker than Vola. We have to have a better kicker than Vola. Annika says, it was the best Wales team in the professional era from 2018 to 19 with Gatland. I do not disagree with you. There's no disagreement there. With Gatland, Sean Edwards, and that defense we had with the experience we had in the side was good enough to win a World Cup. Wrong. Do you know what? I was good enough to win a World Cup. Actually, no, I agree with you there. It was good enough to win a World Cup. But do you know why you're not going to win a World Cup? Because Northern Hemisphere rugby doesn't work. It never works. It doesn't work. And that's why you're seeing a lot of... Oh, Fiji down the left-hand side here. Oh, my God. Now Fiji's starting to play. Here. So right-hand side here. And Fiji 35 metres out here. All right, Causa, have a go, mate. So Fiji here, they're about 26 metres out here from the line. Right-hand side, he gives it off to Vola. Vola gets it out to... It should be try. Too early. Too early to pass that ball there. So it's going to be Matavesi. Oh, goodness me. Left-hand side here. Come on, Fiji. Back onto the inside. The big number 27 here. Offloads it. And this is Fiji. Oh, that's offside there. Yep. Big Papa says keyword is to win, but they didn't. Exactly right. And they didn't lose because of injuries. They didn't lose because of injuries. They lost because they weren't good enough. But don't let me tell you the truth. Don't let me do it. Don't let me break your heart. But I don't disagree that they weren't the best Wales team that I've seen so far. You know why? Because Wales have never made a World Cup final, so there's not much to go back off. Annika says, you Southern Hemisphere fans at pity. Huh? We're pity, brother? Alright. You can think what you like, man. We're just telling you the truth, my guy. Southern Hemisphere, current World Cup champions of the last 1, 2, 3, 4 World Cups. Throwing that out there. It's a knock on there from Fiji. Annika says, you cheeky. No, we're cheeky, mate. We're cheeky, but we're telling you the facts how it is, man. You know, we can be cheeky, but we're just telling you how it is. Tell me I'm wrong. You can't tell me I'm wrong. That's the thing. You know, that's the thing. You can't tell me I'm wrong. That's why we're cheeky, because we're telling you the truth and it's not fun to hear. You know, I know I'll cop it when Northern Hemisphere finally wins another World Cup, but in the same sense, it's still been 20 years, mate. You know, it's literally been 20 years. It's the same time since we last won the Bledisloe Cup. I swear to God, if Australia win the World Cup before another Northern Hemisphere team wins it, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind. On behalf of you. Truly. So 21.5 minutes going here, and it's going to be a knock on here from Fiji. So sloppy. Big Papa says, how though? Facts and feelings. Exactly right. Cameron, is he going to do a leak? Cameron Lee, I'm about 3 seconds away from timing you out. So Spain here at the 40. They're going to have the scrum here. Spain have been terrible in the second half though. But to be expected. To be expected. Wonder how that England-Tonga game's going. It is still 29-3. Fair enough. I think I predicted England to win 70-10. So it's not looking good there for that scoring. Somebody says the Fiji's passes need to stick properly. They never do, mate. They've never been a passing team. Fiji always struggle to pass. Because they're always offloading it like crazy. So it's always a bit of luck there in regards to their offloading. And just hope the player is there. Oh, good scrum here from Fiji. Oh, they won the scrum too. They picked up the scrum too. That's incredible scrum there from Fiji. That's incredible. Matawali, they knocked the ball on again. They knocked the ball on again, bro. Like, how do you knock the ball on this much? How do you knock the ball on this much? Come on, dude. Oh, come on, bro. So Fiji will get the ball here at the 40, and they're going to bring it back here. Tui Mamba. The big sevens for Liar. Gets taken down here. And they'll get taken. Oh, still going here. Matavesi. He's had a good game here today, Matavesi. He's had a good game. I need to sneeze, but it's not letting me sneeze. Now I sneeze. So Fiji here, 45 metres out. Right-hand side, they're going to go here. Oh, good work there by Volleyball. Oh, that's going to be a penalty there. That's going to be a yellow card there for Spain. Oh, that had to be a yellow card there for Spain for taking the player out there without the ball. We probably would have scored a try down that right-hand side. That took away of clear scoring opportunities, but apparently it wasn't even a penalty. So it's going to be Fiji here with the ball. 30 metres out here. Penalty advantage here to Fiji. Now, left-hand side, they're going to go. Left-hand side, they're going to go here and take it down 25 metres out right now. 25 metres out. I'll read the comment in a second, but 1 second here. Fiji now 23 metres out here from the line. It's going to be... Oh, that's a penalty. That's absolutely a penalty here for a take out. There should be a yellow card here. They've given away like 10 penalties in that set. Annika says, BP Bro, I know what I'm talking about. You know what you're talking about, do you? What's wrong with sticking up for your team? No, absolutely, stick up for your team. You All Blacks get triggered so easy. I'm not an All Blacks fan. When someone calls the All Blacks out, Australian fans are more relaxed. You can tell me how bad the Wallabies are. I can tell you how bad the Wallabies are. Well, they're not bad now. We've won 5 games in a row, but in the same sense, like, yeah, All Blacks fans do get pretty uptight about it. But I hope you don't think that I'm an All Blacks fan. So they're 5 metres out here. The Fijians should be scoring here. Really should be scoring here. But then again, they've knocked the ball on a lot in today's game. Someone who says 6 minutes left in the Canada-Portugal game. Canada leading 17-15. Wow. Well, that's a big result. See, Atticus, the thing with Australians, man, is that I know I'm a realist, and a lot of Australians are pretty realistic about our teams. I think it's New Zealand knows when their team is good and when their team is bad. A lot of their fans are still respectful, but a lot of the time as well, New Zealanders, they have the ego where they don't want to let it go. So sometimes they will get very uptight about it, whether their team's bad or not. Because their team's not exactly unbelievable right now, but yet they're still doing what they need to do. So Fiji here, they're going to try. Go, you good thing. Boom, baby. Bang. 36-13. Sam Matavesi. He's been good in today's game. Sam Matavesi's been very good today. Sam Matavesi's probably been the player of the game. I'm probably going to have him as my player of the game on the podcast this week. I'm probably going to have Sam Matavesi as my player of the player of the week here on the podcast because he's been very good. He's been very good despite the fact that Fiji haven't been incredibly impressive. Sam Matavesi has been very good. I can't believe that Canada are beating Portugal. Big Papa says, I'm happy for the success that Wales have had in 4, 5, 6 nations, etc. over the years, but you can't argue that Wales have never been to a Rugby World Cup final nor won one either. You can't argue it. And also, Northern Hemisphere people really consider that Six Nations is something that the Southern Hemisphere is meant to care about. It's like, we don't care about it because we know that the Rugby Championship's better. Annika says, same with Wales fans. We know when our team is rubbish, and right now our team is rubbish. Kind of. You may be different. I know a lot of Wales fans don't really see it that way. And trust me, I get a lot of people on these streams sometimes, man. We get a lot of people here who, like, defending your team is one thing, and you're defending your team. But, like, it's pretty easy for me to reply. If it's a New Zealander, it's very difficult for me to reply. Volleyball will get the kicks 38-13 here. If it's South Africa, it's pretty easy for me to reply. New Zealand's the only team that Australia can't really talk a great deal of shit to. And maybe England, but in the same sense, I'll just bring up the fact that we knocked them out of their own World Cup in 2015. And they won the World Cup in Australia in 2003, that's great, but we knocked them out of their own World Cup in England in 2015 too. So, a bit of tit for tat. So 28 minutes gone here, second half. It's only 13 minutes to go here of the game. And Fiji with the ball, 26 minutes. Yeah, don't forget, guys, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you are new. This second half's been this whole game's been pretty dead. It's not been a great game. It's not been a great game. Somebody says, it's about damn time they scored despite the mediocre passes. Oh man, the passing has been just atrocious. It really has been. It's been bad. It's been a bad performance here from Fiji. It's not been great. And I will speak all about it on the podcast. But I can tell you right now, I cannot wait to make myself a coffee in T-minus 20 minutes. Because if you guys didn't obviously know, I will be streaming the Wales-South Africa game right after this, so that anarchists, we can talk about Wales and South Africa all we like, baby. We can talk about Wales all you like on that stream. About 11 minutes to go here. I think Spain have done relatively well here, man. You can't complain here with Spain. Can't complain with Spain. All right. So is this a line out here for Spain? No, it's a kick off here. Sorry, the Fiji just scored the try and the conversion, so it's going to be no. It is a line out. I was right. At the 22 right now, and Spain throw it in. Nice line out there without the nice part. They will lose the line out there. Oh, it's a finish for offside there against Fiji, so it will be a penalty here, Spain. Damn it. Jaco Pepper, it's called a penalty. Jaco Pepper. Wales are going to destroy Fiji. I agree. I think that if Fiji play like this, Wales will destroy Fiji. And I guess as Wales have great young players in the player, but the coaching is not up to it. Like Man United, if we have a bad Six Nations, Wayne Pivac will go, and we hope it bring in Pat Lam. I could have told you this in the Autumn Nations last year. I tried to say it on my streams last year. No one wanted to listen to me. Everyone was like, oh no, Wales will be okay. It's just the first year. Shh. You know, I may know a thing or two about a thing or two sometimes. You know, you could clearly see in that Automations Cup that Wales weren't looking great right now. And then they go and win the Six Nations. Still didn't think they were that great. I just don't think the Six Nations was that good this year. My personal opinion. So it's going to be Fiji here with the ball at the 22. They're going to go left-hand side and kicks the ball across. And I will tell you right now, in a sense, like, that's going to be offside there against Fiji. In a sense, Wales got quite lucky to win that Six Nations too, with France losing to Scotland. And then again, France are bottle chops too. Like, France make the World Cup final every single time and they always lose. Jay Hayes says, if I had $1 for every time the word Wales was said, I'd be happy. Yeah, well, mate, you would be flying. You know, Wales is a big rugby nation, mate. You know, there's a lot of people out there who will fight to the death to defend Wales, but in the same sense as anyone in the Southern Hemisphere. Oh, sorry, it's a penalty against Spain, maybe. I think it's a penalty against Spain. Anyone from the Southern Hemisphere can pretty easily pick off anyone in the Northern Hemisphere when it comes to banter and talking shit in rugby. So 10 minutes to go here, guys. 10 minutes to go. 38-13 here to Fiji. Fiji. The reason I say Fiji is because that's how it says it here on the scoreboard. Literally, Fiji. Alright, so what's this going in the other game? 21-3 still. Holding out nicely in that second half so far. Haven't given up a try. Haven't given up a point in that second half. And Fiji will get the line out. 40 metres out. Spread this ball out. Left-hand side. And... oh, not bad there for Fiji. Oh my god, that's brilliant Fiji rugby. That's just so typical. Tuisova with a brilliant flick. Oh, that's going to be a knock on there from a Ronnie Sow. That was stupid. Big Papa says, to be fair to Australia, imagine if like New Zealand, all resources were pulled into making the Wallabies the best. Oh no, we would win. Easy. And easy too. 1 second. We would win. Very easily. If our main sport was rugby union, and we financed rugby union, we didn't have rugby league, we didn't have AFL, we didn't have cricket, and we wanted to really significantly just focus simply on rugby union, we'd win. They're still competitive even though it's ranked behind cricket, AFL league, and what's popular here. Cricket, AFL league, and I would argue that football, as in soccer, is probably more funded than Wallabies rugby. I would probably say that football is probably a little bit ahead of rugby in regards to general support, I guess. Annika says, I was saying the same thing from 2003. We were lucky to beat Ireland, Scotland. We played well against England, Italy, and we did okay against France. But England basically came last, dude. No, England basically came last because I don't count Italy. Italy always come last in the Six Nations. They're lucky to even be there. But England, they basically came last. So, you know, it's not really a big result there from that Six Nations. They came 5th. Somebody says, good to see the subs off of Fiji. Yeah, absolutely. By the way, guys, if you're tuning in, we're talking about just random rugby right now because obviously the game's over. It's an easy win for Fiji. Kind of. Somewhat. It's somewhat of an easy win for Fiji to an extent. So it's going to be... oh, that's going to be a penalty here to Fiji, maybe? No, pack it again. But Anarchus, I really hope that comment before wasn't you saying you're a Man United fan because it's a good night. Today has been a good day for your old Man United, isn't it? Good day for Man United. Brilliant result before, obviously. I don't support Man United, but I do support a team from Manchester. So 7 minutes to go here. Anarchus says I'm a Liverpool fan, by the way. Well, you're lucky, because otherwise you would have been slaughtered for that result before. I'm just Man United little loser to come in here. There will be one. There will be one at some stage who tries to tell me that we robbed him or something like that. But we love Bailly, mate. We like Eric Bailly. Nice and long goal. So 6.5 minutes to go here, and it's going to be... oh, look at that run. Beautiful run there. 15 metres out here. Portugal win last minute try in 2017. Wow, Vola, brilliant pass out here to... Erisau, and Erisau take it down here. Erisau hasn't been great in today's game, in my opinion. Good run here by Matavesi. And Fiji here, 15 metres out right now. Big Papa says, I'm an AFC Richmond fan myself. AFC Richmond? What? Oh my god, the pass there from Vola wasn't great, but they're still going to score a try here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tuisova, 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 Tuisova. Joshua, Tuisova. Mm, 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 Let's go. So 38-13 here. With the kick to come, and Joshua Tuisova with the try time for the Fiji. Try time for the Fiji. Tuisova. Tuisova. Let's go. Too easy. Try time there for Joshua Tuisova on the right hand side. And that was too easy there. There's just, obviously, Spain are done here. But well done to Portugal for getting that last minute try. Somebody says, good to see the subs on Fiji. So far, Jaco Pepper has been a killjoy in this game despite Fiji winning. Yeah, Jaco Pepper's not been great. He's not been great, mate. He's not been great. With 5 minutes to go here, Fiji will get the win that they were expecting. It wasn't exactly how they expected it, but they got it nonetheless. They did get it nonetheless. The point of the matter is you have to win the game. It doesn't matter about how you get there, as long as you get there. And they have got there. And I will say that again on the podcast as well. It doesn't matter how you get there, as long as you get there. Yes, obviously, there's a lot of question marks going into that Wales game. Oh my God, there's a lot of question marks for Fiji going into the Wales game. Sammy Sue says, Tuisova being an impact player off the bench was as expected, totally worth it. Absolutely. Big Papa says, sorry, that was a Ted Lasso joke. Fell really flat. Such a good TV show. Should check it out, please. It's 3:46 in the AM, mate. I'm going to read comments kind of, oh, that was one of the worst. Oh my God, Vola Vola. Oh my God, Vola Vola. I just kicked, potentially, one of the worst kicks I have ever seen in my life. I have lost IQ points watching that kick just then. So it's going to go left hand side here, Fiji with the ball. What do you mean, a bit of feedback coming through the audio, Jay Hayes? So it's going to be Fiji left hand side here. Come on, I want to hit 50. I want to hit a 50 bomb. I want to hit a 50 bomb. I want to hit a 50 bomb. It's 43-13 here. Oh my God, I've run his out with a huge pump there. Huge pump and run. Come on, 7 more points here, Fiji. Come on. Oh, big bodies flying in here at the halfway point. Here come Fiji. We want a 50 bomb. We want a 50 bomb. Oh, that's 4 pass there. That's 4 pass, yeah. That's forward. Annika says New Zealand were rubbish against Italy. This All Blacks forward pack is their biggest weakness. I've never seen the All Blacks forward pack so weak. Anarchist, they played literally a depth team. They played a literal depth team against Italy. That wasn't anyway. I hate the whole. I hate the whole issue. I hate the whole issue where people say B team and whatnot, but this was literally a depth team where they just played their entire depth and just, dumped all their players and said, you know what, we're just going to go with a backup team here. There is no argument for that one, unfortunately. But yeah, I know what you're saying though. If that was a first string team, it'd be very disappointing. But in the same sense, it wasn't. They've got excuses. But overall, I know what you're saying. I don't think New Zealand are that great at the moment. I just think that no one's good enough at the moment. I think that world rugby as a whole is actually kind of down at the moment. I think the only reason Australia loses to New Zealand is not because of skill set. I think it's because of the mindset. But I say this all the time on the podcast, guys. If you are watching right now and you're not following the Rugby Down Under podcast on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, or Spotify, you need to do it right now because we speak for 2 hours, literally every week, about everything international rugby, whether it be Wales, Australia, Fiji, New Zealand, USA, Portugal, doesn't matter. We speak all about it. So there's a link there. I think that's the Google one or the Apple one. I'm not sure. Or maybe Spotify. Not too sure. There's a link over there. Go and follow us. But yeah, I say that all the time in regards to it. It's going to be a penalty here to Spain. Big Papa says, get rid of Vola. Spends more time trying to be a model rather than a rugby player. Absolutely. I don't understand why Vola. I really think there has to be a better number 10 that we could use. I think there has to be a better number 10. But yes, Anarchist, I don't think New Zealand are that great, and I don't think Australia lose to them because they're better than us. I think they lose to them because we've already got the mindset that we're going to lose. Oh, look at this flog back in the chat. Catch it, my guy. Catch it, dude. No one's checking out your stupid channel. Ali Ahmed says, hey, BK. Hello, mate. How we doing? So, a minute 20 to go here of the game. Don't forget, guys, in literally 25 minutes' time, I will be starting up the stream for the Wales and South Africa game. 10 cents. Cha-ching, 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 son. Cha-ching, cha-ching. So Spain have a chance. This is their first chance in the second half here. They're 15 minutes out. They're pushing. This is their first chance in the second half. They're pushing. They're pushing. They're pushing. They're pushing. They're pushing. And penalty advantage here to Spain. Penalty advantage. There's 1 minute left here. They're going to score a try here. I think Fiji don't care. I don't think Fiji care. It's going to be a try here. I don't think Fiji care enough here. They don't care enough here. And I think they're going to score a try here. No, held up. So it's going to be a penalty here to Spain, about 10 minutes out. Penalty here to Spain, 10 metres out. 30 seconds left here of the game. But Fiji, I don't think this is enough to jump above Japan, but it will make them really close there. Really, really close. Annika says, South Africa bullied New Zealand 4-pack twice. Australia can win the Blasey Cup next year. I don't think we have seen the best of this Australian side yet. Bingo. Oh, you can wink all you like, but I know it's right. I know. Because this is a very young Australian team, aren't you? Very young. And I love it. I love it. Because we haven't seen it in 20 years. And it's going to be Spain with the line there. They're going to be 5 minutes out. Come on, Fiji. Don't give up the try here. Don't give up a try here. 40 minutes to go. The whole game is over here. But Spain here. They're 5 minutes out. Come on, defense, Fiji. Defense, Fiji. No, that's going to be a try. They're going to score a try here. Fiji don't care enough here. I wouldn't say New Zealand peaked. I wouldn't say they're peaking at all. I don't think they're going to go higher. I think they have been higher. Is what I'd say. So they've previously peaked. It's going to be a penalty here to Fiji, and that is the game, guys. Aye, Captain. Fiji win 43-13 here. Oh, man. I'll speak about it on the podcast. Not a great result, but they got the win. You know, it is what it is. You take the W. You take the W. You know, you come into the game wanting to win. Whether you get the win by making it difficult for yourself or you get the win by getting it easy, doesn't really matter. As long as you get the win. And that's exactly what they did. So 43-13 will be the final score here. I'll speak about more in the podcast, obviously, so go and follow the podcast on Spotify, Apple, Google, Rugby Down on the podcast, a pin, comment in the chat. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll be back in about 25 minutes time for Wales, South Africa. Should be a good game, that one. Should be a very good game, Wales, South Africa. I will see you guys then. I appreciate you as always, and alright, I'll see you in 25 minutes. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.